So when you come up to Marion County and you're deciding where you're going to go on your culinary tour, by all means you want to come where we are now. We are at Chenchos, Cocina, and Cantina. This is Nancy Morris, Clint Carroll, who have very kindly welcomed us in just before the lunch rush. So good to see you both.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much. So Clint, I'm going to start with you before we talk about Nancy and the fantastic menu that is here. Like so much that we discover in South Pittsburgh, this is a new restaurant in a very old historic building.
Yes, very historic, yes. When we first looked at this building, it was totally different. And we came in and noticed that the old stamped tin ceiling was still here. So we tried to preserve it. Some of the features of the building, basically just gutted it and redid everything.
And then you turned it over to Nancy.
Yes.
And her vision. So when I first walked in here, I saw Clint first. And he could not wait to give you the credit because I began to just fawn over the decor. I love it.
Thank you. I decided to go with something more modern.
The colors are beautiful. It's rich. It's like that perfect mixture, Nancy, of feminine and masculine.
Yes.
I think it's perfect.
That's what we tried to aim for.
Yeah. And you're obviously a flower lover because you have vases on all the tables.
Yes, I love flowers and plants.
And obviously good food.
Yes.
So you and Nancy's husband actually kind of had a connection. And he's who you went to first about saying, hey, let's bring your Mexican family food to this restaurant.
Yes, Oscar's, he's a great guy, great cook, and his food is always good in Whitwell when I first met him.
So I kind of like the backstory behind a story. And by that, I mean, it's easy for someone to come in here and see your menu and love the decor and all that it has to offer. But when they hear how truly family owned and operated it is, I think it makes a big difference. These are family recipes.
Yes, this is my mother-in-law's recipes. Although she lives in Mexico, we give her a call and we ask for recipes, and we're thankful it comes out the way she makes it.
So what part of Mexico?
Oaxaca, Mexico.
So does that mean that they have a very unique approach to food there that we're going to taste with your menu?
Of course, yes. Mexico, Oaxaca, Mexico has been one of the states that has won better tasting food in Mexico. So,
you know, obviously you can tell where we're seated today as we talk. They have these great booths that you'll want to enjoy, but we cozied up to the bar. You can't come to a Mexican restaurant and not enjoy the bar. And you've got a manager here. Here he comes. This is Benjamin.
Yes, nice to meet you guys.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So tell me what you've made for me today.
So we made, it's called Frida Margaritas, a base of passion and dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit margarita.
So like exotic margarita with base of mezcal, which we produce in Oaxaca. So it's one of the drinks where we very specialized in the state.
So this would be a true drink from Oaxaca.
Exactly.
Is the dragon fruit something that grows there?
It grows on the wild agave. So
Okay.
In a cactus.
So I watched you from a distance as you were making this. You're very fast.
Thank you.
Oh, he left already. Okay, cheers to you, Benjamin. He had to get back to work. So you do incorporate all things from your part of Mexico here at the restaurant, including the mezcal. Talk about that.
the mezcal is made from agave, and mezcal is only truly made in Oaxaca. So in the future, we hope to have our own mezcal imported from Oscar's grandfather's
Because
plantation.
he has a plantation
Yes,
there.
yes.
So the bottles that I'm seeing behind me that are so beautiful, those are all different types of
Yes,
mezcal?
all different types of mezcal.
So if you want to get a good drink recommended to you, Benjamin and his team
Yes,
can ask you a few questions and then make one up.
exactly.
So obviously you're going to have a chance to come up here and discover your own menu item, but you do have a lot of local fans who can't get enough, including the mayor of South Pittsburgh.
Yes, he's here 4 to 5 times a week, and we love him and his family.
Have you had a chance to figure out yet what his favorite on the menu is?
Not yet. He likes everything.
So you had mentioned to me too that y'all were a little concerned, Nancy, when you first opened, because this is in no way Tex-Mex. This is true Mexican food.
Yes.
But people have welcomed it.
Yes, they've been very welcoming. We're very grateful for the community, the support we've received. The first authentic plate we brought out was the mole poblano, my mother-in-law's recipe. So as soon as we sold that first plate, everybody was talking about it.
You knew you were hooked.
Yes.
So you never have to pack your lunch, do you, when you go to work?
I always come here for lunch.
Yes. Before we wrap things up and show folks how they can come and enjoy their favorite item, you are in real estate, Clint.
Yes,
Have you enjoyed watching the growth that's happening here?
I love it. Yes, I love seeing growth and change.
I do want to let you know, too, that they have an upstairs room that you can rent out, or I guess if you have a large party coming, that's where you like people to go.
When it's not rented, we do just a bar up there. So no kids, all adults upstairs. You come and choose what kind of night you're in for. If you want to come for family dinner, you come here.
That sounds like a challenge.
And night out with friends upstairs.
I love it.
Yes.
So before I let you run, tell me about the name Chenchos, because that's also family.
Chenchos, my husband's name is Alcencio, and my grandfather that passed away 3 years ago, his name was Inocencio. Both of them share the same birthday, September 22nd, and they got the name from the almanac in Mexico. So I'm honoring Oscar's dream, Alcencio's dream, and my grandfather.
Well, then to that, I'll say salud.
Salud.
Is that how I do it in Mexican? So you can come, and so I should be saying censos, not chenchos?
Chenchos.
Okay, Chenchos, Cantina, and you say it for me.
Chenchos, Cocina, y Cantina.
She says it much better than I do. In South Pittsburgh, the dragon fruit margarita, I highly recommend.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.